So it's important that before you sing, you warm up your voice, you do your breathing exercises, and you're sure that your body is nice and relaxed, because if your body is relaxed, your breathing exercises as well, and your voice is less strained, then obviously your voice is going to be better and you're going to be more relaxed and not tense, which is a bad thing. Regularly do warm-ups and exercises once a day, 3 times a week if you're less busy. But obviously even talking is a strain on your voice. It's just important not to put more strain on it by singing and not doing proper warm-ups. Breathing is the most important aspect of singing, because you breathe through your diaphragm and not through your throat, because it can damage it, and especially if you're trying to reach those high notes, you don't want it to be squeaky, you don't want to strain to reach them, you want it to feel good and to feel free, and therefore you have to use your diaphragm as the most important thing so that it supports your breath. It's more important, and it should be primarily, to doing vocal exercises, because yes, you can do vocal exercises, but without the breath control, you're just going to be shallow breathing through this area rather than down here, which is your diaphragm. The voice technique is not only useful for actors, singers, musicians, for musical theatre people as well. So it's important to address all of these rather than specific, because my project is on musical performance, and that's for music performance on stage, i.e. musical theatre, and also musical performance for singers and bands when they perform original music on stage. Now, for my research, I've been looking at books in the library, my school library, Nottinghamshire Library, to see what I can find really about the voice and actors. I found 3 books in particular that really took my fancy and was really good in giving me what I need. Even though it is secondary research, I do believe it's valid and it's reliable. This one I really like. It's by Barbara Houseman. It's called Finding Your Voice, and it's a step-by-step guide for actors. Now basically inside it has vocal warm-ups, it has diaphragm exercises. It basically shows you how to find your voice and what is best for you. And this book is tailored to suit the individual, and it can really help you to establish what kind of voice you have and to work on that. This book is called Contacts, and it's a very useful book. Not many people know about it, except from people in the industry and people who are trying to start out in acting, presenting, musical theatre, anything to do with media and performance. It's really good because it tells you about contacts in the industry, and you can organise show reels. It tells you a list of photographers, not only in London but in other regions as well, and it basically helps you to get into the industry, whether it is being a musician or whether it is being in musical theatre. So I'd seriously recommend this book. The other book as well was basically about the song and using the lyrics as part of a song in a musical performance, and how you can actually, whatever character you are, how you can actually incorporate your character into the song, and the steps by steps what you would do to do that. If you are thinking of a career in musical performance or being a musician, acting on stage, I would seriously recommend starting from now. Looking at organisation, going to the library, looking at books for contacts, and also just getting yourself out there, doing things, being active. As well as this, make sure that you look after yourself. Make sure you're eating the right kind of foods, not junk all the time. I know starch is good, such as potatoes. It allows you to release your energy slowly, but it also fills you up so you're not snacking all the time. Make sure you look after your body and you just stay on top of things, and always strive for what you want to do and strive for your passion.